Hello, my friends. Welcome to Sentinel Circle. My name is Jack Ducard. In this video today, we're going to talk about, if I switch it over, it's an article from New York Post. Crybabies who post tearful videos online reveal why they do it. It's almost like intercourse. Yeah. I'm going to preface this real fast by saying that the problem with social media is it's a small window into what is actually out there. I don't believe for a second that a lot of people do this. I'm sure, well, a lot of people, but not like every person of a certain generation does it. I don't believe that for a second. This is more just, we're gonna read this article and just kind of dissect it a little bit. Oh, that's good coffee. I like my coffee in the morning. Okay. So, ain't too much sadder than tears for the clout. The generation that bought us the mental health buzzword delusional, and mentee B, mental breakdown. I've never heard those terms before. I've never heard anybody use those terms before, either ironically or unironically, but sure. Is used to seeing the tears of their stressed out peers, even stars like Bella Hadid and Justin Bieber on social media, boldly for the whole world to see. What follows, while followers and friends flock to their support with praise for the bravery displayed of vulnerability, others dismiss the tearful spectacle as cringe pleas for attention. And that's what it really boils down to, is everybody wants attention. I don't know why that is. But I've noticed that people just do things because they want attention, and usually the negative the action, the more attention you get. And that's why it's always a race to the bottom. Anyways, let's continue. Amy McNee, a writer and creative coach who previously posted a public crying video herself, spoke to CNN about why crying online can be so cathartic. Okay, it's almost like intercourse, said McNee. It's really private and the public culture doesn't want to look at you when you do it. How poetic. McNee, 32. This woman's in her 30s and doing this? This is sad. McNee, 32, was hoping to find a community online that would relate to her experiences in her writing career as an inspiring author and the rejection she had faced. She shared everything on social media, including the tears. I wanted to be witness in pain, she explained, noting that she didn't reach for her phone simply because she felt like she was going to cry, but rather she wanted to be seen and supported by her followers. Sure. Okay. Why not? I'll bite on that one. Some people cry online to satisfy emotional needs that aren't being met and to cope with a lack of a social support system in real life. That's kind of what I feel, that because people don't have friends, they don't have anybody they can meet up with in real life. Social media is slow. Well, I shouldn't say slowly. It's rapidly becoming the replacement good, as some people online have called it, rather than having someone that you can have a frank heart to heart with. You instead just go online and post it, and then I don't know, it's kind of like that one guy that had the relationship with his computer. He had relationships through his computer and realized he didn't like those women, so he realized that he was actually in love with his computer. I wouldn't be surprised if that was on TLC. I could have swore I saw that, but it was cringe to say the least. I just want to be validated, he admits. I was thinking someone, please see me. I need help. Well, Tristan Blackwood, if you see this, come talk to me. We'll have a discussion. Please stop crying on TikTok, though. But let's talk if you watch this, okay? While some claim they're not looking for attention, others admit that tears drive traffic and engagement, which, again, that's kind of what I was talking about, is it just seems like the more negative the action, the more engagement you get, the more you blow up. That's why it's always a race to the bottom. It kind of gave me my entire social media career. Emily Harton told CNN about the videos of her that went viral in 2017 when she shared a roller coaster of her 17-year-old emotions with a 2-minute clip. So she went viral in 2017 for crying online. And people wonder why no one wants to work. If you were able to go viral like that and earn an income, why not cry online? It makes perfect financial sense. Why work yourself to an early rest when you can just cry online and earn a 6-figure income? Why work yourself into an early croak, working all the overtime in the world when you can just put a video of yourself just weeping up there and make your entire social media career? Like, what are we even doing here? What is the point of all this at this point? I hate this. I really hate this so much. Now you've got crying and tears as a way to generating engagement, views, likes, clicks, and helping to build your brand. And it's always about building your brand, hustle culture, all that stuff. It's just the constant monetization of anything and everything, the constant push to make money. You can't just have something as private and intimate as yourself crying in the privacy of your own home. You have to monetize it. You have to videotape it for content. It's monetizable in a way that it literally never has been in society. It's like I instantly knew where this was going. As viewers, however, it's hard to tell what is authentic and what is just a show, and Jess Rochberg, a researcher who studies digital cultures and social media, says it's important to take note of who is posting a Terry video and what it serves them by posting it. There are moments where we do need to ask ourselves, is this authentic? Is this credible? And what does this crying post serve? If every form of communication, even face-to-face without smartphones, is a performance of the self, and you're putting a particularly crafted version of yourself forward, can a crying video ever truly be authentic? All right. Final thoughts. First off, I know it's going to be ironic coming from me because I am on YouTube. I'm not a YouTube personality. I'm just some guy with a YouTube channel who is trying to start a men's support group because of this kind of stuff. I hate this. This is my final thought. I absolutely hate where we're at as a society. I hate the fact that we have these conversations about people crying, and we got to ask ourselves, is it authentic? Is it credible? You know? Because honestly, every time I go online, I it's like the old commercials. He's a French model and some fat slob who comes out and he's like, "Hi, my name's Jeff. I'm a French model." That's just how life feels right now. Is like everything's just foggy and fake. Another good example is like the Egyptian pyramids. You know, we always see the photo of they're out there in the desert, and everyone's like, "Oh, can you imagine what adventure that would be?" and all that stuff. they always show it from this one angle, but when you change the angle, you see Cairo literally like a mile down the road. And people wonder why I don't want to go see the pyramids. It's because of that reason. Like, if I go see something, I want to experience it. I want to experience something that nobody else has done. And the problem is everyone's done everything. It's not authentic anymore. It's a tourist attraction. That's really what we all are. Is we're tourists in this life. We're tourists in Mouseland. God, I hate this. I really, I hate it. I really just, I hate where this goes. I hate how far this goes. You know, if it's, and not everybody can just post a video of them crying online and instantly blow up. Like, I know for a fact I can't. You know, and with the exception of the one man that was doing it, they were all women. And I'm sorry, I'm so angry over this article because it's the antithesis of everything that I hate with social media and modern society. You know, you see, I'm sorry, I'm going to get a little crude here. A very attractive woman, and she's crying, and everyone just rushes to go help her. And I've seen it over and over again. I've seen good-looking men who are sick, and all the women go and rush to help that good-looking man, but meanwhile, I'm suffering the same, and I have to endure it. Everything we were told as young people was a lie. Every single thing. You work hard, you'll be the boss of the company one day. Yeah, okay. You know, you'll get married, you'll have kids, you'll have a good life. Okay. It's all a lie. That's really what all of this is it's all a lie. You might as well wear clown makeup every single freaking day because it's all a lie, and we're all perpetuating this lie because what other choice do we have? We can't live an authentic life. We have to play these games. That's all life is. And that was probably the one thing that my public defender said to me that impacted me the most was it's all a game. You know, all the attorneys are standing up front and they're all laughing and joking. Meanwhile, people's lives are being destroyed every single freaking day. I'm sorry I got mad. I apologize for that. It's not, I shouldn't be doing that. I'm just tired of being lied to. I'm tired of waking up and going to, I mean, I enjoy what I do. I just don't enjoy the company I do it for. I don't enjoy the constant headaches of failing system and dealing with treating every single customer like they're special. And I'm tired of the game I have to play every single day with rules that are constantly changing. It's the one phrase that the show Whose Line Is It Anyways says, it's the game show where the rules are made up and the points don't matter. That's essentially how I feel every single day, is the rules are all made up. The points don't matter. The question is, what is the solution here, my friends? What is the solution? I mean, when Gen Z is is so checked out. I can't blame them because if anything, I feel Gen Z is the smartest generation out there right now because they're refusing to play the game, and people are sitting there scratching their heads wondering why. Like, is it video games? Is it adult content? Is it not? What is it? No, my friends, it's because we've built a system where we're all playing a fictitious version of ourselves every single day. We put on clown makeup and clown wigs and ride our clown cars to a job that doesn't appreciate us, that doesn't pay us well. And then, like, what do we do? Like, anyways, I'm gonna end that here. I always enjoy being here with all you nice people. Thank you very much for being here. Anyways, my name's Jack Ducard. This is Sentinel Circle. If you enjoyed my videos, please like, subscribe, share amongst yourselves and with your friends. Bring them here if they need help. Please comment below. I always read the comments. I always share the comments, as long as the only comments I don't share is obvious spam, and I'm getting that a lot on Rumble, so I'm not going to share those. But if you want to remain anonymous, please send an email. I'm happy to read. If you got a story you want me to cover, whatever you want, I'm here for you. I'm here at your service because I enjoy having you here. I enjoy helping you guys out, and you guys do help me out on a daily basis. Anyways, thank you so much. Have a good day.